I don't have enough room for all this stuff. I'm gonna have to go back to the band practice spot and stash these stereo items probably. I need to get my snips. I wonder what else is in here. Ow! Oh, I just jammed my knee into that steel dumpster. Oh my God. It's foam. Okay. This is cool. Oh, that knob's. Oh, that's taped up maybe. I don't know. These will sell. You know, they just sell for parts. Snips. The snips are. Piled everything on top of them. Usually I put them off to one side. I got so excited I forgot about them. Okay. I almost didn't check this dumpster. I would wonder what was in here last week, because this thing has been emptied and refilled since then. Makes you wonder. Makes you wonder. Yeah, I'm gonna go right back to the band practice spot, which is not far from here, and get rid of that heavy stereo equipment. Make sure this isn't something, a bench grinder. Oh wow, interesting. I don't know. Anything I really want. I could use an angle grinder. Yeah. Should keep it to sell though. What brand it is, I can't read it. It's a Thor Power Tool Company, Aurora, Illinois. It's vintage, made in Illinois with the light. I don't know. I kind of feel bad cutting. The cord's already trashed. You know what? Scrap. It's scrap. I got enough stuff to sell. I'm taking the cord. I'm taking that other cord, and I'm moving on. But to a really good start. Oh, this is really hard to do. Okay. Come on, cut. There you go. How can I pull it out this way? Is this a leather jacket? Wow. What is this? Nelson Cycle Toss. Wow. Wow. God, it's trashed. Huh. Are these the pants? Yeah, pants are completely trashed. Huh. Some racing stuff going on. Helmets, jackets. I can't get this cord out. Where are you going? Alright, I'm taking this too. It's got a hole in it and stuff, but I think most of that dirt will just come off. I mean, if I can get this clean. It's a small battery thing. It's ripped up. You know what? It's too far gone. It's too far gone for me. It's completely ripped and stained, distressed, trashed. It's cool. It was cool. What's this? Oh, it's more Hewlett Packard stuff that I missed. Wow. Okay. I bet someone will tell me that I should have grabbed that. It's January. I was just going through my numbers for last year, getting ready to do my taxes, which I'm pretty much ready to do. I use GoDaddy bookkeeping online software. It pretty much keeps track of everything for you. Just got to go in every once in a while and kind of finesse it and recategorize things. It's really great. I used to do everything on a spreadsheet every Friday, and I'd spend like half the day doing that. It's a complete waste of time when I could just pay GoDaddy $10 a month. I'm sorry, yeah, $10 a month to do it. Instead of me losing like 4 days of productivity a month, which amounts to a lot more than $10. My shoe just fell off. Oh, I just landed right on the bike seat too, and like, oh my god, that was painful. Why is my shoe falling off? Okay, see, those are the kinds of things that you don't have to worry about at most office jobs. Oh my god. Okay. This little area here used to be, I could almost always count on finding something in one of these dumpsters. And it's been pretty dry lately. Maybe some steel action in there. There's that Instant Pot. I don't know if anyone watching this listens to podcasts. It's probably a stupid thing to say. Just about everyone I know listens to podcasts. But there's a podcast called Scavenger Life, and it's a couple, Jay and Ryan. They sell on eBay. They're actually like putting all their profits into real estate. It's interesting to watch them grow. But they got one of those Instant Pots, and they've been raving about it. It sounds pretty cool. Toys, I don't know what those are. Oh, this thing is really overloaded. I should go back and dump this stuff off. That's like tilting way back. Oh yeah, that's not good. Oh yeah. What the hell is this? There's aluminum down there. I don't know how I can get to it. It's like a huge canvas bag. Oh my god. If I get all the way down there and that's steel, I'm gonna be really mad. What, did I see Romex down there too? Huh. Okay, maybe I can get it over a little more. Oh. I need my magnet. I need my magnet. I'm going in there. The aluminum. Yeah, it is. Let's pick it up. That should be interesting. What do we got? Is that wire? No, that's just like rubber stripping. And it's probably steel. It's not. This is real lightweight. Super lightweight stuff. We're here now. Ah, perfect dismount. I'll go as clean aluminum. Scrapyard I go to isn't super picky. My last scrapyard run, I didn't film. I kind of forgot. Plus I had a bunch of video to edit. I just wasn't worrying about it. But I got 58 bucks. And I think that was for about 2 weeks. 2 weeks worth of stuff that piled up. And I wasn't even out hitting it that hard. I just happened to find like a bunch of wire. Yeah, first thing I'm going to do is go back to, probably gonna stop the camera, go back to the practice space, dump off that stereo equipment, and then we'll keep going back down that road. Sometimes I'll have TVs out here and stuff. I found like broken extension cords and stuff like that in here before. This one over here, these are usually dead dumpsters. Never find anything in here. Never have. A few weeks ago I found a pair of vintage eyeglasses like laying like right there on the ground. Yeah, there's some more glasses that have been smashed. There are a bunch of smashed up glasses. Yeah, I still see remnants of them. I don't know why, but one pair that was sitting here was perfectly fine and intact. It was a vintage pair of, I think Adensco maybe was the brand. Made in France. Vintage 1970s, like big round, like Sally Jesse Raphael type glasses. They're all smashed and trashed. These all look newer too. I can't explain that. Here's a vintage pair. Yeah, like these vintage frames. Maybe not that vintage. But vintage frames can sell for good money. I listed at a pair of glasses for, I can't remember if it's $15 or $20 free shipping. So that'll be at least a $10 bill in my pocket when it sells. So I've been dumpster diving on a bicycle for about a year, almost a year and a half. Before that I do it in my car. It cracks me up how I used to do it before. It must have been so conspicuous and just like, what the hell is that guy doing? I'd pull up in a dumpster in a car with like a step ladder Go, you want to stop first, dude. I'm going that way. Okay. Anyway, when I first started dumpster diving, I'd been trash picking, like curbside trash picking, for probably a year or so. And then I just graduated to dumpsters, or got demoted to dumpsters, depending on which way you want to look at it. Demoted myself to dumpsters. I still do curbside picking too. But yeah, I used to pull up in my car with a step ladder and like a big hook. I still have this like big grappler hook thing. I've actually seen, if you've watched any videos, this guy, he's new, but his like channel blowing up on YouTube. Mike the Scavenger. He uses like a grappling hook thing. I used to do that too. But that's a really corroded penny. But if you develop techniques, the proper techniques, it's not really necessary to carry all those tools around with you. You just need to learn how to hoist yourself up onto the edge of the dumpster and like balance yourself. Just balance yourself on your waist. Use your center of gravity to just kind of hang there. And you can almost get a full range of motion in like most dumpsters just doing that without even having to go in. And the other thing that I was kind of freaked out about when I first started doing that was I didn't know if I got into a dumpster if I was going to be able to get out. Some of them were pretty big, so you really need to master that vaulting technique. So it's a lot of vaulting, and the thing where you jump up and kind of balance yourself on the end, it's kind of like doing a push-up and like a vault at the same time. And if I'm out for a good part of the day doing that, even just a couple hours and hitting a lot of dumpsters, I really feel it in my upper body big time. It's like I did 100 push-ups. Okay, here's the haul. This is all the HP vintage calculator stuff I found. Manuals, program packs, the calculator, cases, other accessories. Before I turned the camera on today, I also found this Cubs watch. Cubs wristwatch, Chicago Cubs. Almost half a box of unused black garbage bags. I'll use those out here in the workshop. Here's those Gap jeans I was talking about. Well, there's a hole in the knee, but that's not really a big deal. Gap denim jeans. Sell them as like, use keywords like trash, distressed jeans. When I do that with Levi's, I usually still sell. I don't know about Gap jeans. Like I said before, I've never sold them. A bunch of scrap in here. Some of it was on camera, some of it was not. Aluminum radiator here. I got it at the car dealership. That was not on camera. Number 1 wire, number 2 wire, some aluminum, more number 1 and number 2 insulated copper wire. Got a laptop power supply here, a Lenovo. I'll test that. If that tests okay, that'll go on eBay and Amazon. I found a whole bunch of cell phones after I ran out of batteries. There's probably about at least 20 cell phones in here, older ones. Flip phones and some like cases and stuff for newer phones. The cases I'll probably put with my flea market stuff.
And the phones will actually go with the other phones that I have. I have a bucket full of phones over there that I need to send to Board Sort. You can send electronic scrap to this place in Ohio called Board Sort, and they will weigh it and pay you. This one was in the box. I think I used to have one of these, or one real similar to it. And yeah, just a couple other scrap items. A little scrap aluminum. Oh, I found a hard drive. So yeah, pretty cool score. I still need to go back and get that Marantz stereo receiver, and I'm sorry, the Marantz cassette deck, and the I think it was the AFP or APF brand receiver. I tried looking it up and I couldn't find anything on that brand, like any completed sales on eBay or something. So it might be kind of an esoteric knockoff brand. It was made in Japan, but yeah, let's see if I can find some more info on that. So yeah, not a bad little score for a little, 2.5 mile ride home.